Hey guys, Portia here of Portia's Offerings, a small crochet business. And today I am going to be sharing with you guys part of me building my website for my crochet business. It's nowhere near finished, but I did want to kind of take you through the process, let you guys know what platform I'm using for my website, and just kind of show you the inner workings of that. But before we get started, I do have a small yarn haul. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so here is my Premier Yarns box. This is probably the largest order that I have ever purchased from them before. I took advantage of the free shipping offer if you spend a certain amount. So yeah, so these are the ones I got. Most of it is the Premier Parfait Chunky and the Premier Basic Chanel Brights. But I did get a few of these mini skeins to use for embroidery. So this is in the color ballerina, and then this one is in the color, what is it, petal. So they're both pinks that I can use like for noses and stuff. So I'm going to take those home today. Some of this stuff is going to stay in storage because I just don't have space in my house for it. But I can do a quick run through of the colors. This is Poppy and the Basic Chanel Brights. This is also Poppy, but in the Premier Chunky Sage in Chanel Brights. We got a basic white in Chanel Brights. Then we got, I want to say this is Tangerine, in Chanel Brights. Amber. So this is a new color to me. I haven't seen this before, but it looks very pretty. It looks like it would be a nice pumpkin color. And it's kind of like almost close to curry, if you know what curry looks like. It looks like curry, so it's kind of a golden brown. Then we have a lemon in Chanel Brights. We have Haze in Parfait Chunky. We have Bright Pink in Parfait Chunky. Blue in Parfait Chunky. Light Blue in Chanel Brights. It's Bright Violet in Chanel Brights. This is Mint in Chanel Brights. This is Mulberry in Chanel Brights. This is Curry. So if you see the two, I'll put the other one up here so you can see the comparison. But this is Curry in Chanel Brights. This is Curry and this is Amber. So you can see the difference. So they're both browns, but this one has more of a orangey tinge and this is a yellow tinge. Cotton Candy in Parfait Chunky. I use this color a lot. This is Iris in Parfait Chunky. And finally, we have Still Cut Oats in Chanel Brights. All right, and that's my entire yarn haul. All right, guys, so I'm back at home and I wanted to show you the website host that I'm using for my website for Portia's Offerings, the crochet small business that I have. We're going to jump right in. So this is Big Cartel. This is the website host that I use. When it came to thinking about what host I would use, I had a lot of options. There's a lot of popular options out there, obviously. And I did a lot of research previously with my soap and candle business, where I just took some time to really figure out what website host was going to be the best for me and my business. And honestly, Big Cartel came through strong. One, me starting out, not having a lot of capital, I needed a host that, wasn't super expensive. And then there were certain, options that I wanted in a website, and Big Cartel had those options. They do offer a free plan as well as 2 other plans that are paid for, but honestly, they are not breaking the bank, to be honest. So I'll take you into there and show you that as well. But this is the home page, and if we kind of click through these top menus here, that's my son in the background. If we click through these top menus here, you can see they tell you how it works, ways to sell, different resources. Here you can look through all their templates. They have some really, really nice templates. You'll see today I'm actually using the free template called Cosmos. I am paying for it now, but I did decide to stick with the Cosmos template. And then here you have pricing. Like I said, they have a free plan, which is gold, $15 a month, which is platinum, and diamond, which is $30 a month. And down here you can see all the benefits of each plan. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign in and show you all what it looks like on the back end as a shop designer, and we'll work through a listing, okay? All right, so here we are in my dashboard. Currently, the website is not up and running. I'm in maintenance mode because I'm still adding products and working on my descriptions. So on this page, what you would normally see is how many visitors you've had per day. It kind of shows you by the week, but you also have the option to look, you know, the past 30 days, month, year. But it shows you how many visitors, any orders you have, and any revenue that was earned. You can also see from this page your top sellers, and you can see your top categories that sell. All right, so that's that. On this side of the screen, they have different menus. So you have your orders, products, discounts. That's where you put your discount codes, marketing type of things that you would, you know, want to do. Your app center, which are apps that work in conjunction with BitCartel. So that's where you would go to kind of connect everything. And then your shop settings, and then just some other things down here, but these are the most important menus up here. So we're going to go into products, and you'll see I have already added some, oops, sorry. I've already added some products to my website. Today we're going to work on the Jelly Bee. Here, this is where you edit your products. So with my current plan, which is the gold plan, I can add up to 5 pictures. And I currently have my statuses hidden, but you can also click it to active. You can have it as sold out or coming soon. All right, so down here is your product info. So you would write in your product name. It's going to automatically generate your URL handle for you, and then down here you can write your product description. So I do have a product description already written out for this item. I use Canva's their AI Magic Write type of thing to assist me with writing my descriptions, because I am not the best at writing or describing things. So I did kind of type up a blurb and then had them make it better. So I'm going to type that in just to show you you know what that looks like. I do have some things here already, which these things that I have written here, I have on all my listings. So I kind of share what the item is made of. I also say whether it is ready to ship, and if the customer needs more, they can message me about custom orders. So let's type up our Jelly Bee description. So I have the cutest bee. Nope, it's the cutest little bee. Bee you ever did see. Okay. And then I say this sweet plush bee is ready to fly into your heart. Okay. Made with soft blanket yarn. And I used the yarn I used for this was Bernat blanket. Let's see, comma, it's ready to be squished and squeezed. Okay, get ready for day and night cuddles with this jelly bee. All right. Okay, so that's my product description. And I will look back over that to make sure I didn't spell anything wrong. But that's what you can type there. Then you want to come down here. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. I did want to add something about the safety eyes. So hold on really quickly. Safety eyes are not, oop, I'm not spelling safety right. There we go. Are not recommended for children. Definitely want to give this little warning. So, you know, sometimes we parents don't think, you know, about these details when it comes to buying toys, but definitely want to keep the kiddos safe. Ordered eyes instead. And with me typing this up, I would offer a variation where I would do the embroidered eyes. I would put that in under this product, so customers would have the option to choose for a baby safe option. Okay, so safety eyes are not recommended for children under 3. Choose embroidered eyes instead for a baby safe option. Okay, so description is something like that. Down here, I just put a placeholder for the price. This item will cost, let me check really quickly. Okay, it'll be $28. I do use Cameron's pricing calculator from Cameron's Cute Creations. It has been very, very valuable in pricing my items. So I do use that just to give you guys a FYI. I do have a stock of, I actually have a stock of 3 of these. And then down here, shipping. So shipping, your shipping profile you set up when you first set up your shop. So it'll be dependent on, you know, where you live and, you know, what you choose to, what carrier you use to ship your items. So that, I set that up a long time ago. Then down here you have categories. I've already added in categories for my site. So I have all products, baby and pets, bags and wearables, earrings, keychains, made to order, Maker's Corner, which will be things like stitch markers and my patterns. Then I have plushies and snugglers and ready to ship. So for this item, I have selected ready to ship, plushies and snugglers, and all products. Here's where I would add variants. Hold on, let me save first. So like I mentioned before with having the embroidered eyes versus the safety eyes, going to your variants is where you would add that. Okay, so the option would be I think I'm gonna type maybe I type, and then we can say safety eyes. Oops, I can't spell, y'all. Safety eyes. Which are for ages 3+. So we'll add that. And then we'll do embroidered eyes. Embroidered eyes. I don't know if I should put an age range for that because that could be for anybody. So I'm just going to say I type for that. Also, I will, let's see. Maybe I'll go ahead and do it. Because I'm going to have like, I'm going to have some different colors with these bees, but not like many. Most of them will be black and white. So let me add one more actually. Add one more variant. If I can. Get back in there. Let's see. All variants. Hold on, let me figure this out. Just one moment. Oh, here we go. Okay. It was under manage variant groups. Okay. So now I'm going to add a group. We'll say color. And right now I have black and white and, I mean, not black and white, black and yellow. Should I put yellow first? So the things I think about. Black. And I also have this pink one. So it's pink on pink. Pink. Pink on pink. And they'll see the picture. We'll just say that for now. I may change it later. All right, so we got that saved. Now let's go back. All right, we're gonna keep on scrolling down. Down here in the advanced settings, you can type in like SEO tags and things like that. I don't know what to put, so I just kind of describe it a little bit. So I'll put like crochet bee, plushie, bumblebee, something, I don't know, bumblebee, is that right? Maybe like toy, so words like that, I would put like, I am like not even in the camera, guys, sorry about that, dog. I'm trying to get my life together. So I would put things like that, so just describing it kind of. And then down here and under the search engine description, I kind of write something similar to what I have above in my description. So I'll just kind of take some of that information and put it down here. So let's see. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet. I know that's not very helpful, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to put there yet. So I'm going to just leave that for now because I don't want to waste time. Down here is the Google product category. So here you can, kind of share what category your item would be in. So I'm setting this category to stuffed animals. This right here says brand. It says it'll default to your shop name if empty. So I just leave that empty and the condition is new. But if you sell other things, there's used and refurbished there. And then your tax category, you set up your taxes also in the beginning when you first set up your shop. And of course that'll be different depending on where you live. So I've already set that up for myself. This doesn't have any additional tax requirements or anything from what I set up before. So, yeah, so now we're going to save. And I want to show you guys, excuse me, I want to show you guys what it looks like when you see it on the website. So you can go into Shop Designer here and it'll show you what it looks like on the actual page, right? So when a customer comes to my shop, portiasofferings.com, this is what it looks like to them. I have a little picture here of some puppy paws that I made. But yeah, so when we go, let's see. Actually, will it show from this viewpoint? You know what? It's not going to show from this viewpoint because I'm in maintenance mode. Hold on. There's another way to do this. I think I have to do it from the product page. So let's go back to products. This is in this shop settings. This is where you would put your domain and all this stuff. You see mine is there. Your shop name, your shop description that you want people to know when they search for your site. Let's go back to products. There is a button that I can click to show what it looks like. Oh yes, it's preview. So preview button will show you what it'll look like on your website. Okay, so here we are. So here we are. Yes, so there's my name, Jelly Bee. All right, so here you can see the description that we typed in together. You can also see the pictures, the various pictures for the item here. If you click on it, you can go in and look at it more closely. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's easy peasy. Guys, editing Portia here. I wanted to show you what the listing looks like when the site is not on maintenance mode. I didn't show you guys that previously. So I took it off maintenance mode. You can see here's the jelly bee, and we're going to click into it. And as you can see, our variations are here. So we have the eye type. They can choose safety or embroidered, and then color. We have the yellow and black, and then the pink on pink. Okay. And then here is the description that we typed up together. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that because I didn't show you, you weren't able to see that part previously. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, just seeing what it looks like inside of Big Cartel. I don't know how many people use Big Cartel, but it's a really great website host, and I definitely, you know, would recommend it. So if you have any further questions concerning setting up a website specifically for Big Cartel, setting it up, how to do various things within Big Cartel, just leave me a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer your question if I can. And yeah, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you guys are interested in seeing what I crochet weekly, be sure to check out the playlist below of my weekly crochet series for 2026. Here I'll be sharing what I make in real time as I prepare for my very first market as a crochet vendor. Thanks again for watching. Bye.